Right, so Kai has won. Time to get the birch leaves and towels that you organised, right? You did get the towels and the birch leaves I told you to organise, right?
I thought Mom's was gonna win.
You had one job for this video, Georgia. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on the ESC Harry channel. I hope you're all doing very well indeed. Today we will be reacting to Sweden's entry to Eurovision 2025. That's right, Melodifestivalen has just completed and we have a winner. It is Kai with Bara Bara Bastu. I am once again joined by my lovely girlfriend Georgia as we have just come back from watching Melodifestivalen. If the tiara couldn't give it away.
Yep.
You like that tiara, don't you?
It's a great tiara.
It's a great
I'm
tiara.
very glad it made it back in one piece.
That's the main thing you're happy about. It made it back in one piece. So as many of you will know, I did not do any reactions to any songs from Melodifestivalen just because the way they released them, it was too hard and timings basically. But we were following the contest and obviously we were there live. So yeah, basically we know the song, we've seen the performance. And so if any of you decide to comment, you're speaking too much, you're meant to be reacting and taking it in. We literally were there when they performed it. We were there. We've seen this, okay? So this will be more an analysis of the performance and the song itself. But before we get into that, make sure to like this video if you enjoy it, subscribe if you're new to ESC Harry, and comment down below, what are your thoughts on Sweden's entry to Eurovision 2025? With that being said, let's get to reacting. Okay, so hitting play in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice sausage to start off the performance. Already, you see this as the opening shot and you think, Sweden?
Yeah.
The world building here is spectacular, the staging. And he is the moment, he is iconic. For those that don't know, this is the first time Sweden will not be singing a song in all English since the 90s, before either of us were born. Yes, Sweden do have their own language, guys.
It's just fun.
It is, yes. We have several people, yourself included, trying to learn this dance.
Yes. Yes.
Your task is by next Euro Club.
You say this as if I haven't already attempted this in Euro Club.
You make a valid point. Now the sauna comes out. I will say their outfits are not very practical for a sauna.
No.
And then the people, then they come out in towels. Genuine question. Are the nipples allowed to show at Eurovision? No, I'm being serious. Unless they're wearing some like very tight clothes. I don't know what the rules are there. Maybe I'm just forgetting a topless perform. No, hang on, Cyprus had topless dancers. Yeah. And then the lighting changes to more disco feel.
I just love the bringing the accordion into a sauna.
That's the part. It's not very, they're not very practical sauna goers.
No.
And these are dance moves anyone can do.
Exactly.
Key change! You were obsessed with the lasers in that arena.
The lasers.
The lasers. People were going crazy for this. We had to stand up pretty much immediately to watch any of this. Sauna. It's just this so iconic, so like planned. It's planned wackiness is a great way to describe it. And then the Poland graphics with the sauna coming up. Yeah, that was Sweden's entry for Eurovision 2025. Right, so that was Sweden's entry for Eurovision 2025. Georgia, safe to say, one of the biggest shocks, this winning on Saturday. There was a heavy favourite by the name of Måns Zelmerlöw. For those that have not seen Linda Woodruff, that is how she says it. But yeah, with Revolution, this ended up winning. Thoughts on Bara Bara Bastu?
I love it. So Mons was my winner
Yeah.
going into the Melfest final. But when you're in the arena, when you're seeing the reaction it's getting, when you're just in that atmosphere, you're just swept up in it, and it's like, okay, I can see why this is won. Everyone there wants this to win. Everyone there is happy that this is what's representing Sweden. And it's just a good, fun song, and it's also a good, fun, polished song.
Oh yeah, it's polished
Yeah.
in terms of like we've got a lot of wacky this year, and I'll maybe come on to that in a bit. And I feel like, but this is the most, polished
Yes.
of the wackiness. This is like good quality. I will say yes, I agree. I mean, yes, you were clearly biased to the crowd there. You were in the crowd, like, I want this to win for them. I'm of the mentality of if the underdog wins, that no one wants to win. I'm like, that's fun for Twitter. I live for that chaos. But no, it was great to see the reaction this got in the arena and online. Everyone's like, they actually did it. They're sending Kai. I think everyone thought they had a chance once the jury results came in and they were only like 2 points behind. It's like, they could do this. They could do this. We believe. But yes, I do enjoy this. It is fun. It is well done. The world building, as I said, is incredible. It's Euroclub ready. We've heard this, I think, a sensible 74 times already, being in the Melfest clubs. No play of Revolution. I think the DJs were biased. But yeah, I can see why this won. And you know what? I think people were just like, finally, something a bit different from Sweden. They've gone wacky. They haven't gone the polished pop, which for some, great for them. And Kai seem like lovely people. And another non-Swedish, well, they're Swedish Finnish. It's not full Swedish. I guess Loreen was the last act allowed to be full Swedish. She's not even full Swedish. She's part Moroccan, isn't she? Or something like Sweden, when are you going to send 100% Swedish blood to the content? Be proud of your name. I'm kidding. It's absolutely fine. But anyway, they have selected. And going on to predictions, Sweden are performing in the first half of semi-1. I've seen some people, clearly salty fans, go, this is going to be Sweden's second non-qualification. I doubt that. No, I doubt that. I think they'll be fine in the final. I do think there is a bit more of a conversation to be had about where this will finish in the final, though. Because currently, despite Mons not winning, Sweden are still first in the odds with Kai. Austria briefly overtook, but they are now ahead. Do you see this winning Eurovision?
I'm not sure. I can see it placing top 10.
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah,
Definitely
yeah.
top 10.
For once, they might do better with the televote than the jury. For one time.
I think, in the words of Loreen, if the stars align, it could possibly happen. But I think it's doubtful. I think
yeah.
where we have to take into account juries for the final, we've got quite a few songs that would be more jury bait.
Yes, absolutely. And potentially more to come as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I would agree. I think top 10, very, very reasonable. Top 5 even, this could absolutely push. I do just have a bit of hesitancy with seeing this. I can't necessarily envision this winning Eurovision. If this does win Eurovision, enjoy all the bad wacky next year, guys. Because people do like to copy it if it's a niche. I'm just saying, we've had it with Baby Lasagna and Kalia. And while they're great, and this is good as well, don't get me wrong, you get a lot of bad. But yeah, I don't see this necessarily winning, but I mean, it's Sweden. They're going to do very well. This is a polished performance. They can just translate this over to the stage very easily in Basel. So yeah, I'm not saying by any means it's a bad entry. Winner I have hesitancy, but yeah, of course, it's very fun and people are thrilled. So well done, Sweden. Anyway, that was our opinions on Sweden, but remember, our opinions are not the correct one. It is just our opinions. Let me know down in the comments below. What do you think about Sweden's entry? How do you think it will get on in Basel? Once again, make sure to like this video if you enjoy it and subscribe if you're new to EC Harry so you do not miss any Eurovision 2025 content. All that's left me to say is I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys next time for another video on this channel.
Take care, guys.